Either the rapture didn't happen or we're all going to hell.
Yeah, why be that way right now? Like, there's no point.
It is crazy. It is
no point.
crazy.
No point in being so controversial. I feel like I might be controversial today, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's about the movie.
Oh yeah. I
Mhm.
saw that on that thing. That's why I hearted it because you said
Yeah,
Sunday you're doing
I
a
know. I
podcast,
see that.
and I've seen a couple people like they said, which is Halloween ends, right? Is it
Mhm.
Halloween ends? Which I don't. First of all, I haven't seen it yet, and my first question is, but does it really end? Like I haven't seen it, and I don't even care if it's spoiled. I've looked at like I always look at spoilers if I watch anyways,
Yeah,
because it's gonna be I'm gonna have my own experience anyway. It doesn't
yeah,
ruin it for me. I'm gonna be like,
exactly.
oh shit, Michael Myers or what's her name, Lori or
Laurie Strode,
yeah, like
Jamie Lee
she
Curtis.
fucking dies. She's got to die some fucking time. Like
Right.
she's got to be done with that shit. How many fucking Halloweens can this
Halloween.
girl go through without
Exactly.
offing herself?
Oh man,
What is your thoughts on it?
I loved it.
10 out of
I
10?
loved it. I would say 9 out of 10.
Oh,
I would say 9 out of 10. I'd give it a 9. Man, are we recording?
yeah, we can start now.
Okay. Okay. Because
I'll give you an introduction
Okay.
when I
all right,
record I'll record O.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the shirt.
I fucking like that shit.
Yeah.
I like the blood splatters on it.
Yeah. These I
Oh,
might be
man.
able to get them back onto customink.com, but they're going to be like $30.
Dude,
And
that's cool looking.
I'm only doing like if I do that, you know what I mean?
Fear not the devils, but what the devils can do. I like that.
Yeah, that's a quote from the book.
I like that.
I can't remember which day it was. I think it might have been day 13 or something like that.
Have we done day 13? No.
Not
We have
yet.
not.
Not yet. No.
Dude.
Yeah, I got a lot that I want to do. I want to do them all, but it's just I'm so busy all the time. I started a writing class this last week.
Dude, that's
on
fucking
Wednesdays.
cool.
Yeah, so I'm doing a
Like
writing
college? Or
class. Canadian Valley Technology.
that's freaking cool. Mama, what's that, girl?
Yeah, we're doing every week, once a week for like 3 hours a week.
Man, that's freaking dope.
Yeah,
That's
so
to better your craft right there.
yeah, exactly. That's what
See,
I'm saying.
I like that. I
I
need
was
to get
like,
into school, period, for videoing or something like
for
that.
videography.
Just to learn like
Yeah,
what some of
they'll
that
teach you
shit
so
means.
much.
Yeah,
So much.
I don't even know what the fucking means. Like
Yeah.
any of the stuff means. I just
You
click it and
just
see what it
live.
looks like.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So I'm learning the
That's
hard
what's
way.
cool. Are we still on for Saturday?
This next Saturday,
Yeah, this upcoming Saturday.
I think so. The only thing I got planned so far is I know I got a Halloween thing to go to,
Yeah, yeah.
or not a Halloween, a haunted house to go to.
Oh, okay. You're doing the haunted house?
I'm going to it. Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's my only one. I've been wanting to go every fucking weekend.
Dude,
I haven't been yet.
yeah, I feel it.
It's
I'm
bullshit.
not a haunted house person, which is
What?
really weird, right? Okay, so there's a funny story, and I can tell you on that about my experiences in haunted houses.
Let's hear it.
All right, so I went with somebody that I was with a while back, and it was one over here off of I-35 behind the Halloween Superstore. They had one over there, and
Which is one that had three of them inside that one building?
it was an outside one.
Oh,
It was an
shoot.
outside one. And while I was there, I was in line, whatever. We went through, and the first people that I see were real short. And I've grown up knowing these guys for a while. So when I saw them, my first instinct was, oh shit, Lil Mikey Funnybone.
I've heard of them. Yeah,
And they
yeah.
were like, how'd you know? I'm like, y'all are short as hell. Like, I know y'all.
Yeah.
I know your height. I've been around y'all since I was a teenager. So I know you guys.
Flea market days.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Flea market days. And they were like, what's up, man? We were talking for a second, and then the person I was with had taken off because it was all clowns. They were little clowns. And so I was like, well, I got to catch up. So I was like asking for directions, like, where do I go? So they told me exactly where to go, and came around. I went through, I got lost a few times. And when it finally came to the end, it was Freddy Krueger, like, area. And so they had, like, every time I turn around, there's another Freddy Krueger. There's another one here. There's another one there. They're everywhere. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And I got to what I thought was like the last one. And I was like, where do we go? And that's how I am with all of them. Like, I'll be like, tap on their shoulder and be like, I'm lost. I'm lost, man. I need a little help. And they'll tell me, they'll tell me where to go. They're very helpful and friendly. And I got to the last one. And I was like, where do I go? He's like, into the school bus. And I was like, oh, okay. So as I was walking towards it, he comes chasing after me. And I was like, fuck, I gotta run. So I took off and I ran up those little stairs to go through the back of the school bus. What I didn't do was duck down. And I went head first into that
Oh,
school bus right there, and I just boom went backwards. Oh man, my neck was killing me. I couldn't take my hat off. My head was already like bulged. And then
that's a bad one.
next thing I know, like Freddy Krueger standing above me. Are you all right?
That's
I was like, yeah, man, help me out, please.
a nice Freddy.
Yeah. And so he was like, let's just here, I'll help you out. And I was like on his shoulder, and he was just helping me out. I seen another one, Freddy Krueger, in the corner, and he started to walk in front, and I was like, not now, Freddy. We're no.
Man,
And all I heard was, "Hey, man, is he okay?"
man, yeah.
And
You had to take
so
out the haunt.
I did, yeah. But it was the end of it, anyways. That was the last area, you know. So, and then like another time, I ran into a wall. uh, about knocked one out
Like just from
before.
being scared running.
Yeah, yeah. Just from being scared running, I accidentally hit one at Frontier City, and that was purely, accidental. It was like reaction.
Yeah,
I got kicked out.
and they kicked you out. Oh
Kicked me
shit!
out.
They scared the
Uh,
shit out of you. They kicked you out.
yeah, it scared shit out of me. My arm came up like that, and their nose started bleeding, and I
Yeah.
was knocked out. I was like, yeah, they're taking me out. That's it. Um, yeah, I haven't had the greatest times at haunted houses. That's like, it's not that I'm scared. I love being scared,
Oh, me too.
but it's just I always end up getting hurt or hurting somebody.
It comes with being scared.
Yeah, it comes with being
You
scared.
got that fight instead of flight.
Yeah, yeah.
There you
I don't
go.
really like to run. I'll
There
just
you
face
go.
it.
There you go. I mean,
I'm just ready for it anytime it comes at me.
I've had a couple of crazy Halloween well, I remember the scariest haunted house I've been to. I was a kid, and my mom took me to this. I guess it was a Christian based like haunted house, and it was the scariest one I've ever fucking been to. It's called Hell House, and dude, this
Mm.
motherfuckers was like you go through Freddy Krueger and all this shit at the front, and then at the end, like the end of that little bit, it was like you think that's scary. And then they go take you to where they have like an office shooting because some guy gets fired.
Mm-hmm.
They take you into a room where there's like some like pregnant lady over here overdosing on drugs and the TV's on static and the whole like she's like foaming out of her mouth. Horrifying fucking shit. Yeah, and then at the very end you have to watch Jesus die. I was thinking,
What the fuck?
dude, it was the scariest fucking thing I've ever been to.
And
Like
that was a
even now,
church one?
yeah,
That's crazy.
like, and I think maybe it's because I was a kid, but I just remember so visibly, like there was somebody that his girlfriend broke up with him, and he sticks a gun in his mouth, and they just like shut off the light, and you hear, poof, so he blows his fucking brains out.
Yeah.
Like it's so, and then she comes in there and fucking overdoses or something because she sees some boyfriend dead. Oh, just too much,
Oh my
too
god.
much. I probably should have never been to that. But I think my mom was trying to teach me a lesson.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
she was trying to,
Whew.
but it didn't really necessarily like.
It didn't have to be like that.
No, yeah, I took like,
It didn't have to be
fuck,
so
that shit is
real.
horrifying. Yeah, that should be in a fucking movie.
That's actually pretty good. They probably had a really good
Oh, it was
yeah,
good
like
turnout. But then at the end, they pray for you, and they should have fucking prayed for their own damn selves because that shit was fucking horrifying. You have some
right.
mental problems if you're trying to fucking push that shit.
Yeah. That
But
sounds like some shit I would do.
I had another one where I was like on acid, like in it was like the noble one, like
Uh-huh.
there's like a noble haunt, and I remember it's like a you could touch. And I was fucking on acid, which is bad idea. It's a big red X from the
Yeah.
get go. But they fucking separated me because everybody in my group told them that I was the scaredest one, which I was, and I was visibly scared. They separated me, and they were trying to put me in an electric chair. And I just remember I was like, dude, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in an electric chair. And I kept trying to push them. These motherfuckers got me in an electric chair, dude. I was sitting there, my heart was pounding. I could feel my heart
Oh
raising out of my
my
chest.
god.
It was horrifying. The only time I snapped out of it was when one of them tripped me. Like this was a little bit down the road. They tripped me, and I just remember being so mad that they tripped me that I just was like, all right, where's that fucker that tripped me? And I just went in, I just gave him a good elbow. Like, and the rest of it was cool. I got back to tripping, but that little part I got out of my trip because I was thinking, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
I paid $20 not to get pushed.
Yeah.
Like,
And now
touch me, whatever.
trip me up.
Don't push me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but it was, man, they had a fumigation tent. You had to go in there and people were all like dying in the fumigation tent. They had like crazy strobe lights, which was fucking making me all sorts of fucked up.
Yeah.
Man.
I think that's one thing I might be a little afraid of is strobe lights.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I had a
Seizures?
seizure
Yeah.
like a couple months ago, just out of nowhere,
See,
and
that's
had no
scary.
idea. you know. And there wasn't lights or anything to it or anything.
See, I thought about something. I need to quit putting flashing stuff in my videos because somebody told me that about there. I was like seeing if they want to do a video and they do like sideshow shit.
Hmm.
Like I seen them like they had something going through their nose and coming out of their mouth kind of shit. Just sideshow freak shit. And I was like, dude, that'd be cool in a guilty video. But then they're like, yeah, but you can't do none of the flashing lights because of people that have seizures. And I was like, I never fucking thought about that because I've
Yeah.
never personally had a seizure, so I never fucking thought about
You know
that.
what really got me though was this year Norman started doing that thing where they turn the lights off during the games and flash the lights when they score a touchdown. And I was like, that's not good for people who have epilepsy.
What, like OU?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I did not even
here
know
at the
that.
stadium.
I did not even know that.
I noticed that. I think it was like the first or second game, the home game.
Did you see it on TV or did you go to it?
I saw it on TV, and
Man,
I seen them turn all the lights off, and just start flashing like a strobe light throughout the whole stadium. I was like, I've never seen them do that before.
man, what if everybody just starts foaming out their
Yeah,
fucking
I'm like,
mouth?
dude, you know how many seizures you can cause doing that?
Man,
Like, I love my Sooners, but they kind of fucked up on that one.
man. How do you feel about their schedule? Except for yesterday, they obviously beat Kansas, which I don't think they were expected to, were they?
No, not at all.
I don't think anybody,
I don't think anybody
any fan
expected it.
expected them to.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
neither Kansas nor Oklahoma fan expected that. I didn't expect it at all. I expected another blowout, just like Texas.
man.
But I do feel like they did
You
play
thought it was going to be
a
that
pretty good game.
bad?
I thought it was gonna be that bad. I thought it was gonna be another blowout.
Damn.
Yeah,
Because
but
Kansas did have pretty good offense
yeah,
when they had their good quarterback. I mean, they still did pretty good.
they still did pretty good. I mean,
Yeah,
what was it, 52-42?
yeah,
It's a 10-point game.
still pretty good.
Yeah, I know OU dominated like the first and second half, and I quit watching after that. I was at work,
Yeah.
and I was in my own zone. You know what? Honestly, I was high as hell.
Hey, I don't even blame you.
I was bombed out, and I was still making my edibles. So I was like,
Does it smell good to make edibles?
some of it is. The chocolates do.
They smell really good.
The chocolates do. Yeah,
What the gummies don't?
the gummies are okay.
I can
They're
just
not
see it
too bad.
smelling like Betty Crocker all day.
Yeah,
That's what it smells. Yeah.
kind of.
Do you ever get to try them on the
Oh yeah, I tried.
quality control?
No, not quality
Make sure there's no
control.
razors.
No, just I like to save the shavings from the chocolates, and just from now every now and then just pop in a couple shavings.
You get a little buzz.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah. I love this job.
That is cool. See, that's what I want to be able to say one day. Is I love this job. I can find a damn negative in every fucking thing. They could pay me $1 billion, and I'll be like, oh, I fucking hate y'all. You're not giving me enough time.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's my main thing is time.
Oh yeah.
Do you have enough time? What hours do you work?
I don't have enough time.
See, that's what I've
I got, and I'm the only one doing it right now. Yeah.
So I can get on this. What Halloween events or anything have you done for the spooky season?
Halloween events. We started in September. Um, me and my kids had a zombie. Remember
Yeah.
the zombie picture shoot? That was pretty cool. Zombie photo shoot. Um, we've been working on getting their costumes, and so that's been fun.
What is it? What are they going to be?
My son's going to be one of those characters off of Nightmare Before Christmas from Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Okay.
The little boy with the big mask and the skeleton
Yeah,
costume.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
one.
cool.
My daughter is going to be Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and then my oldest, she's going to be like what she calls it's a master of puppets, puppeteer, puppet. So she's also a puppet, and she controls another puppet.
I like that. That's creative.
Yeah. So I was like, that's cool, and she's gonna be a clown puppet.
I
So
like to add even more fear into
yeah,
somebody. I
yeah,
like that.
yeah. We got all her stuff ready for that, man. And me, man, I'm probably gonna go as a Silent Hill nurse.
Oh, that's
Me and my girlfriend are.
that's fucking cool.
We're trying to figure out what to do for these costume contests because we're all about that.
You're gonna go into a costume contest? Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna try and go in as a couple. So we got to find a couple. What I suggested was I'll be Morticia Adams, and she could
like
be
that.
Gomez,
I like that. Throw
Because
the
I'm
twist
taller,
on it.
you know. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. Wouldn't be the first time I shot for a bra.
Really?
Yeah,
What was the other time?
I did the Silent Hill nurse before,
Okay.
and it's really fun to make and create. And I know it's kind of like last minute now. Like I've been trying to think about what I really want to do, but I wanted to be Pyramid Head from Silent Hill,
Ooh.
but man, it's just a lot that goes into
Have you
that.
seen those cosplayers that do that?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
that's some work.
yeah. Also, I'm not like in that shape to be doing that. I'm still working on it, like you are.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we're still working on it.
21 days I have accomplished. Today was supposed to be my 22, but I just 100% doubt it's going to be able to happen today.
No, I feel it. No, I understand. My schedule's been way too busy. I haven't been getting enough sleep.
Man,
You know, because I usually go early in the morning before I go to work,
man, I try to too.
and
Fuck, that's the
it's
best time to go.
yeah, you got nobody bothering you.
I hate the young people that go. When all I can hear is
Man,
clink, clink, and I'm like, you're doing too much, or you're just not, just
yeah,
don't let it clink, damn it.
don't let it
I feel
clink.
like an old man.
Just barely set it on there. You'll be all
Yeah,
right.
man. They're just like, clink, 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 clink. I'm like, dude, I don't even know if you're doing anything.
Right, right.
Or I'll hear them go, they're like, I'm going to work on my abs, and then they go to their legs. I'm thinking, like, even though they're not in my group, for some reason, I'm bitching in my head thinking, didn't you just say your fucking abs? Go to your fucking
Yeah,
abs.
yeah. That's not your abs there, bud.
I'm not even working on my abs at all.
You know what? I tried to, and my my whew, man,
Yeah,
my abdomen area, because I can't say abs because I don't have abs yet.
truth. Me neither.
My abdomen area fucking was killing me that next day. I was like, dude, I mean, I still need to do this, but I just haven't been able to.
See, I just want to get in enough shape. I'm trying to work on my legs and on my arms and chest area and even my back, but I don't want to do that because I don't think my perfect body wants to have abs. I want to have at least somewhat of a normal looking belly
Right?
that all just so I look good to me in wrestling. That's all I care about. Like that's what I cannot. That's what my next thing too is. I'm starting wrestling training this next month. I'm gonna fucking start it because I've been. I'll have a month in the gym
Yeah,
and I'll feel somewhat confident enough to where I won't hurt anybody. That's what I was kind of worried about. If they have me try to pick somebody up, and I'm
yeah,
not going to be able to do it. So that's why I'm going to keep going to the gym, start doing that wrestling training, so I can learn how to abuse my body, and my body gets used to it. Because that's really what it looks like to me.
yeah. That's
Like,
all you got to do.
oh
You
man,
just got to get used to it. That's what sucks.
oh
But
it's gonna suck.
you know, it's all right. It's not bad. After a while, you do get used to it, and because I know from like working out when I was in care, like I didn't want to go all the time, but you know, I had a buddy out there that was like, let's just gotta keep going, just gotta keep
See,
going.
that's cool.
And so that's what I did. I did that for a while, but until like he graduated, and then after that, like I just kind of stopped going
Yeah.
because it was just like time. You don't have enough time. You know,
See,
they
that's
keep you busy.
I've been liking going to the gym, and I've been meeting some cool people. Like I met this guy that he runs an Instagram channel where he also travels. That's what kind of got us into the thing. But he writes blogs about how do you get your passport, how do you shit I've never thought about, like because I've never thought about leaving America, which is fucking weird, but I
That's
haven't.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
like
would think about leaving America every day.
man, I never thought it. I want to see all 50 states and all the fucking cities, and then I'll think about going outside of it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
but I've never thought about it. And I think he is so fucking interesting. He writes about like autumn foliage travels and like just like where the best place to go are the best pumpkin patches in Oklahoma. Like
Yeah.
he writes some interesting shit that like dude, we are kind of on the same level, but I'm like. I have like so many hands trying to do a basket. I'm like trying to do a horror video. I'm trying to do wrestling. I'm trying to, or this
Yeah.
guy's like focused. I'm like, I need to fucking like have these kind of people to
Yeah.
maybe they'll help me focus.
Maybe the best thing to do is to set out like to what to do one day, and then the next day something different.
That's
the next
true.
day something different. You know, so it isn't always like running into
A
each other.
chaotic nightmare.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. It's a creative fucking nightmare.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
that's what I'm slowly starting to get back into is a schedule, like a solid schedule.
See, that's important.
It is because like I got stuff I got to work on for this class by Wednesday. I haven't done it yet.
What is it?
It's just a description of my book.
Really?
But it took me like the whole class last time to figure out my bio. Like I don't like writing about myself. So
Isn't it weird when somebody like they say like if somebody was asking you like me, they're asking like what is your YouTube about or describe something, you have to like I don't know. Like, because I've
yeah,
never like really sat down and thought about it. Like, so you're like, I don't know. Then when you do, like, I guess your bio to you,
yeah.
like, do you learn something about yourself, or do you learn something, or at least a direction? or something?
Yeah, you do. You definitely do. That's what I did Wednesday was I kind of learned that not only am I trying to get my book published, I'm also trying to create other types of books. Like I want to write a children's book. You
Yeah.
know, I really want to do a horror children's book, which would probably be like a teen, like tweens area, because I had my tween read it, and she read it and she was like, I like it, but I don't think it's a children's book, Dad,
Because if somebody dies.
because somebody dies. Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't technically say that they're dead, but it's insinuating that they're dead. So, you know, it is what it
I
is.
think that's cool though.
It's pretty messed up how they die too, but it went all Amityville horror.
Is it out there in the
Oh, that's the one I shared with you.
Okay, but is it out on the
Not yet.
Okay, so nobody else has
No,
seen
yeah,
it?
yeah. We're working on illustrating.
See,
Yeah,
that's fucking cool.
that's what I want. I
Do you
want
have somebody
illustration.
that does that?
We're finding a guy right now that
See,
will do
that's
the
cool.
illustration.
That's cool. It's always cool when you meet somebody like that you can network
Well,
with
they
like
got
that.
like this thing called Fiverr with two R's, Fiverr.com, and you can get on there and hire somebody to do a commercial, like a quick voiceovers and everything like that. Like I thought about doing it myself and doing voiceovers for
Other people,
different
yeah,
companies,
yeah.
and you can see it shows their profile and everything that they've done on their profile. So you can see
That's kind of cool.
exactly the kind of quality of product that you're going to get. So you can have an illustrator from there. You can have a videographer. You can have a designer. All kinds of stuff. They have all kinds of stuff on there. Thought it was
It's
a really
like
cool site.
Fiverr.
Yep.
I'm gonna put that at the bottom of the screen too,
Yeah.
because that is good. That's
'Cause
good to know.
that's what I'm saying. And then that's why I was talking about doing this thing on Saturday and taking these pictures, so that way you have that for your portfolio. You have
That's
all these pictures
good.
for your portfolio. We can come up with some kind of like contract or something between uh, whoever's getting their pictures done and you, saying that
You could
you
basically
can use
use
it
it.
for your portfolio online, and we'll also send you copies.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So
Like a waiver.
yeah, like a
Signing
waiver.
a waiver.
That's what it's
Oh,
called. Yeah, a
I like
waiver,
that.
a release waiver,
See,
a
that's why I
waiver
need more
release.
people. Man, I was thinking that the other day. I was sitting there, like, because I went to the cemetery to film. I'm trying to make like an intro video for my wrestling thing.
Hmm.
Like, even though I haven't even got my mask yet, but I started making an intro video. I was thinking, man, I can't get none of the fucking angles or anything that I want because I have to have my camera on a tripod.
Yeah,
And like, I tried to get old girl to come, but she couldn't find a babysitter. Whatever.
yeah,
But I was like, man, fuck, dude, I need like, I did meet somebody at my job I just left that he does all that shit. He does like, I don't know if it's just Christian rappers, but he does like a bunch of cool ass music videos.
yeah.
And he said he would be down to start helping me.
Heck
Uh,
yeah,
but he does his fucking quality. Like he's been doing it way longer than I have, so obviously he's better than me. But
yeah.
like his shit is phenomenal looking.
Heck
Like,
yeah.
and that's how I'm like,
That's
dude,
fucking
those are the
dope.
kind of people I need to network. Like this guy, you, like everybody that's doing creative shit. Like, man, I fucking love that shit. And I need to Fiverr it up. Fiverr.
Fiverr. Yeah,
Fiverr
yeah.
.com.
.com. I think it's
.com.
.com. I'm pretty sure
Or
it's .com.
net
Or even if you just Google it, you'll find it.
yeah, dude,
Yeah,
fucking Google's a fucking beast.
Google's awesome.
So you said you went and watched Halloween Ends
I went and watched Halloween Ends the night it came out on the 13th.
and you
Honestly,
gave it a 9 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, a solid 9 out of 10, and I'll tell you why. Okay,
Is this a spoiler?
I'm trying not to spoil.
Fucking spoil it.
I'm not trying to spoil it.
Oh,
But by the time that we get this on YouTube, it'll be what? When did it come out?
I'll
The
put a
13th?
spoiler alert.
Yeah, we just put a spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll put a spoiler alert.
And I'll just
Okay.
put a timestamp. That way somebody knows if they want to skip this part.
That's true. That's
I
true.
can't even get my
You
hands.
can skip this. You can skip this
That's
little
right.
area if you want to, if you haven't seen it. But here we go.
Spoil
Halloween
it.
ends. Halloween ends. Okay. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, mainly because it ends. This is it. This is the end of Michael Myers, but not the shape. I feel like the shape is going to continue. And for those of you who don't know what the shape is, that was what Michael Myers was called in the first Halloween. So he has donned the name the shape because they didn't know what else to call him. If you didn't know that,
I did not know that. I thought he was like the Boogeyman was the other name.
they call him the Boogeyman in there, but his original name is the Shape.
No, I did not know this.
Yep, that's what they had down on everything. Actually, on the script and everything, it was the Shape. So
Which is just like basically the mask and
and the mechanic outfit
yeah.
with the boots, yeah.
So you think there's gonna be a copycat killer?
It's funny because in the movie they set it up as him passing the torch down. They kind of set it up as that. But like again, spoiler alert, he kills him.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't. I could kind of see that coming because the person he was passing on down to was really not Michael Myers ish. He was really aggressive in certain aspects, like stealing Michael Myers' mask. So he stole his mask from him, like he wrestled him down, took his mask, and that's when I
Do you see
think
his face?
you see a portion of his face,
Again.
but it's like the burn from Halloween Kills or whatever,
Yeah.
whichever one it was. Um, you really don't see much of his face still.
See, I like that.
And that's what I've always loved
I
about
like
Halloween
that.
is that they won't show his face. They'll kind of like give you a glimpse,
Yeah,
but
there's a little
that's it.
shadowy, like
Yeah,
yeah, something like that.
like get an idea of what he looks like, but they won't show you exactly what it looks like. And I respect them for that.
Yeah.
Like you've held out this long,
Yeah,
and
don't do
now
it
like
now.
and you still keep holding out. Don't let us know exactly what it looks like. We know he's an old man now.
Did it
You know.
show like old man?
Yeah, I showed like kind of like scraggly hairs and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like grays and stuff like
Oh, I
that.
like that.
Yeah, it was really cool actually.
I like that.
I was very happy with it. I was like a little schoolgirl in there. I'm not even gonna lie. Like my legs were all going back and forth.
Do you
Like
feel like it went too fast? That's a complaint I seen.
um,
Like not enough character
I feel
development.
like it was no. Actually, I feel like it was the opposite. I feel like it was too slow to begin with, but it also was telling two different stories at once, and it was just like crossing into each other. And you had to have that. You had to have that. The character development I think was perfect.
Man,
I think the character development was perfect for just about everybody except for Laurie Strode's granddaughter. I can't remember her name. I think her development over the past three movies should have indicated some kind of inner something in her to deter her away from this guy. But instead, she was more attracted to him.
what if she becomes the next one?
I was also thinking about that. But here's a theory of my own. A theory of my own is: do you remember the one with Josh Hartnett?
Josh Hart. I don't know. I don't even know who Josh Hart is.
Josh Hartnett. He played in The Faculty.
I remember the
You know The
faculty.
Faculty.
Yeah, yeah.
He was the drug dealer of
Okay.
the school. So that's Josh Hartnett. He played in, I believe, Halloween H2O
Yeah.
with I think LL
Yeah,
Cool J
LL
was in
Cool
it.
J. Oh, it was a Busta Rhymes.
No, Busta Rhymes was Resurrection.
That's right.
Busta Rhymes was Resurrection, which
LL Cool J was H2O. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So
When
he
he was
was in
security guard.
H2O. Josh Hartnett actually played Laurie Strode's son. So this is totally off the storyline. We're not even on the storyline anymore. So that's not included. Resurrection isn't included. What we saw the end of was the end of the first Halloween, second Halloween, and then they went past everything else, made another Halloween, Halloween Kills, and then Halloween Ends. So that's a series of 5 movies that they took. Well, Season of the Witch, of course, they're going to take that one out.
Yeah.
They're automatically going to take
That
that
was
out
a little
because
weird.
it's not a really Michael Myers.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they had to have some kind of build up for it. They had to have a name to that was already famous, so that way they can make more money
Oh
out of
yeah.
it. Which
That's a money making movie.
it's a money making movie. I mean, I haven't seen box office numbers yet for it yet, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow they'll come out with like weekend box office,
I'm
and
pretty sure if
it's gonna be
history says anything, it's the highest. Isn't it the
it's
highest grossing Halloween or horror movie or slasher?
I believe it's up there with the Conjuring. It's the Conjuring.
That is one.
Conjuring is probably one of the most. I believe that the Conjuring is probably the most money making movie
That's a scary ass movie too.
I've ever seen. I mean, their series itself is well, you got The Conjuring, The Conjuring 2,
Yeah.
you got Annabelle, The
Annabelle,
Nun,
yeah.
Annabelle Creation. They did a whole segment on Annabelle, like what, 3 Annabelle movies. They got another Nun coming out. So they got The Nun 2.
That's a scary ass one too.
They're coming out of that one. I wasn't a big fan of The Nun. I'm a
Really?
big fan of the Conjuring movies. I'm, their whole everything. But The Nun, I don't know. Maybe it's just nuns. I'm not.
Not scary.
No, I didn't find
I
it
thought that bitch
scary.
was scary as hell.
Did you?
Yeah, I even think Annabelle is scary as hell. I would rather
Maybe.
face Chucky than Annabelle.
See, maybe it's because like my mom dressed up as the nun one time, and it was just like my mom was scary.
Yeah, the
She
nun.
had the whole man. It was good. It was really good. It was a good outfit. She ended up getting like second place in the costume contest.
What? Way to go,
Yeah,
mom.
yeah. And that's where I get all my horror
Love for
from.
horror. Yeah.
Yeah, is my mom because I mean I think we talked about this last time. Like growing up, like there were nothing but like Stephen King books around like everywhere. So I've read countless Stephen King books, which I mean I can't really say countless, but
A good amount.
it's a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good amount. And so that was one thing like she's always kept me on is reading Stephen King. Like she even got a recent book and it was like I got a new Stephen King book. It's got like 4 stories in it. After I'm done, I'll let you have it. I'll let you read it.
So that's her go-to author, like Stephen King.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a stepmom the same way.
It is her go-to author. It's my go-to author now too.
And she's like, she'll tell you that the movies have like they're way different than the books. Way different.
Oh man, it's ridiculous how different it is.
Like it is way scarier in the book than he is.
Oh yeah, it was.
Which I mean, that's hard to do.
It was terrifying.
Yeah,
it's terrifying. You're not gonna see like, especially like back then, like they didn't have the like CGI or anything like that, for Pennywise. So they made him as scary as possible. And at that time when I saw it,
he's pretty fucking terrifying.
I was like 9, and I saw it, and like my aunt held me down, made me watch it, and I was screaming, I was scared.
I think that old lady in the house that was abandoned, but she thinks that like she goes in there. That lady was fucking scary.
That lady was scary.
Hey guys, it's Cousin Bob here. You want to be in the pro wrestling industry? Well, now's your chance. Go to www.patreon.com/Unified Wrestling Oklahoma, and for only $50 a month, you can receive training from the best trainer around, Drake Gallows. Once again, that's www.patreon.com/Unified Wrestling Oklahoma, and you can fulfill your dream of being in the pro wrestling industry. Once again, www.patreon.com/Unified Wrestling Oklahoma, and tell them Cousin Bob sent you. Squad up.
I think that was probably one of the scariest parts of the whole fucking.
It was a good movie though.
Yeah, that was way good.
And then when they redid it, I feel like they did her some justice on that. When they redid the new one.
Yeah.
Like they made her even more scarier, and I was like, respect. I liked it.
I feel like that same lady. I mean, I know she's not the same lady, but like, do you remember The Shining? Like when they go into that room with the lady that's been in the tub. Yeah. I feel like it's the same kind of fucking lady. They were like, oh, we'll just use the same one that we used in that one, because that shit was scary.
Yeah,
that's the scariest
like,
fucking part.
All his movies like correlate.
Something like that, yeah.
All of his movies correlate, especially The Shine. It's incorporated in a lot of Stephen King movies.
Is The Shine the one about the apocalypse?
Actually, that's in it too. The Shine. The Shine is like telepathic powers. So in it, the Shine was within all those kids. In The Shining, the Shine was in the boy, Danny Torrance, and there's also the cook there. I think it was the cook, the black dude.
Yeah,
he had the Shine too. And then they made Doctor Sleep that has the Shine. Of course, it's the sequel to The Shining.
Yeah. I still haven't seen that.
What?
I know.
You gotta see it. It's really good. Ewan McGregor plays Danny Torrance.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Man, it's a good one. It's a good one.
And he's the one that plays all the serial killers, right?
Who? Ewan McGregor?
Yeah. No, he played Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some dude that's playing all the serial killers. Everybody says he does good.
Oh, his name Evan Peters.
Evan Peters. That's what it was.
Evan Peters from American Horror Story, and I got to tell you that season that he played. I can't remember the name of that serial killer now. but Hotel. It was Hotel, and that had, oh my gosh, Aileen Wuornos. I don't even know who played her, but she did a good job. Or is it Eileen Wuornos? Something like that.
Never seen that series.
You ever seen that series?
I heard it's great. I know, dude. I don't ever. Dude, I try. I need to like not watch TV. Is my
Yeah.
problem. I haven't watched TV in the last couple years. So I mean,
It's-
I try to get through stuff. Like I seen the Halloween Kills. I try to keep up with the shit that I want to watch, but
Yeah.
I feel like I'm wasting time.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I feel that way. Like Smile.
Oh man,
I saw Smile.
it looked creepy.
Night of the premiere too. There was like one part that was a jump scare, but they had already shown it in trailers, so I saw it coming, and yeah, no, Smile for me. I went in there with high hopes, which I know not to do.
It looks creepy.
I know not to go into any movie with high hopes, but seeing as how like my girlfriend bought tickets like 2 3 weeks in advance, I kept watching trailers. I kept, I kept up with it, and finally, it's like night of. We get there, we start watching it, and I'm immediately like, "This movie's gonna be shitty.
Ah,
This is
you
gonna
had
be,
it. You had that feeling.
This is gonna be bad." Yeah. Sometimes I mean, like, as a writer, I'm messed up when it comes to movies. I will immediately think of what's gonna happen next, and in that movie, I called a lot of shit.
That's
And if I can
disappointing.
call a lot of shit in it, it's not a good movie for me because I like twists and turns.
Be surprised.
I like to be surprised in movies. And in this one, I was not surprised. The only thing that surprised me was the fact that it was like The Ring remade.
Basically, The Ring remade,
Basically, The Ring remade.
which is a good ass movie
It
though.
was a good ass movie, but we've already seen The Ring.
Yeah,
I've seen The Ring multiple times when I was growing up. Like, me and my buddy would just play The Ring all the time. Just sit there and watch it, grab popcorn.
I think it's a genius concept. The
It
video,
is.
like, and then the phone calls.
Yeah.
That's
It was
horrifying.
Awesome. Man.
7 days.
7 days, yeah, exactly. We used to leave each other voicemails.
7 days.
We used to play phone tag and I would let it ring because I already knew he was going to leave a voicemail. 7 days.
Yeah, you can't get away from that shit, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
Now they're going to text you.
Yeah. Now they text.
Now they
Exactly.
text you. Fuck.
Yeah. So, I was just disappointed in Smile. I got a few buddies out there that have seen it, and one of them thought it was a great movie, but he also didn't go into the movie like I did.
With the expectations.
With the expectations of
yeah.
it being something completely different,
Because they promoted it pretty hard.
They promoted it hard as hell.
Because I seen that picture of like, it was like some lady that they had at, I don't know if it was a soccer game.
Major League Baseball game.
Yeah, and
behind
she
the
was
catcher.
smiling. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude,
And
that's good promotion.
With the neon shirt that says "Smile," like that's how you promote a movie.
The creepy ass smile.
Yes, that's how you promote a movie because you know what you're doing right there. You're automatically on TV.
Yeah.
You got one person. You probably
Standing out.
Hey, look, and they're probably made a whole bunch of money doing that because that's hard to fucking smiling the entire time.
Yeah, the whitest motherfucker you could find.
Yes.
And the brightest fucking shirt you could find when everybody else is wearing like whatever
the
blue
Cubs
and red
or whatever it was.
Yeah. Man, that's genius.
It might have been a Dodgers game. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think that's fucking genius. So.
I
need to start doing that on my shit.
Like, that's the best type of marketing. It's the best type of marketing because you're not paying for screen time. You just paid for a ticket,
and they're gonna focus on you.
Person, and they're gonna look at you because you got the brightest colored shirt on. Like, you guys are genius for that shit.
I think that is genius. I might have to steal that page out of that book.
Yeah.
Like, just go to OU game dressed as Mr. Friendly and just fucking wave the whole time. Somebody's bound to catch me.
Somebody's bound to catch you.
If I even make it in there.
Right. That's true. I don't know if they'll let you wear it.
It's not real blood.
It's not real blood, no. It's Halloween.
Yeah,
it's Halloween.
That's what I say. I'm on the goods team.
I feel like they let people put masks on at football games.
They probably do. I mean, I couldn't see why it would be bad. As long as you can make it through the checkpoint, you're probably good.
Yeah, just show them your mask inside it and everything. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no metal on me, so.
Just have a sign with your YouTube on it. Boom.
Dude. The hour of the guilty is upon them bitches.
Yeah. Or even make it to where it's like a pole. Like a wooden pole with a sign on it. You just stick it next to you and wait.
Block out everybody. They can't
Yes.
see that shit. Hey, fuck them.
That would be great.
Fuck them.
That would
Fuck
be
them.
great.
Man, have you seen the movie Tricked? It's a little. I think it's like a couple years old.
Tricked.
And it's kind of got like a serial. It's a serial killer movie basically. But man, I seen it on. I think it was Hulu or Amazon Prime. It could have been fucking Netflix. I don't know. It's one of the ones I've been trying to watch at least a scary movie every day. So I can watch them all
Mm-hmm.
and watch a new one, not one I've seen. And this one was like basically this dude like is at a. It starts out with a dude at a party and they're playing like instead of spinning the bottle, he has a fucking knife. Already a red flag. But
Yeah.
all these kids are thinking like it lands on this dude and you're like, all right, just kiss him real quick and all this shit. And it's this dude from their high school. Like, and so he's about to, it looks like they're about to get close and he just grabs a knife, shanks him, starts stabbing everybody in this room. And then one of the girls in there grabs a fire poker and hits him in the fucking side, of the ribs, kind of puts him out. And so the cops come and all this shit and they go to the hospital. I'm ruining this whole fucking movie.
No, you're fine because I feel like I've already watched this.
And then like they go to the hospital and somehow this dude fucking gets free. The cops like have to shoot him and shit. And he falls out a fucking window. And then when they go the fuck outside, he's
And
gone.
Michael Myers, that
He's
shit.
gone. Yeah, he's gone. And like they're like, he's probably dead. Well, then next year Halloween, it's the same kind of fucking killer. Like everybody gets fucking stabbed up in this room. Yada yada yada. And basically, at the end of this fucking movie, it shows that this serial killer, like it ended up being like copycat killers. Like there's a bunch of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because the whole movie you're thinking this dude got supernatural powers because he's like going this way and then all of a sudden
That
he's
way.
fucking over that way and he's jumping now.
Yeah.
Like just crazy shit. Like, and I was thinking like because at the end they show that it's a copycat killers and they got some. They're like trying to put something like a yin and a yang thing. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Like kill the bad people or kill. I don't know. Trying to do some justice in their own head. Yeah, but I was thinking
That's
that is
wild.
so crazy that they did that because that could become like a fucking thing
It could
where
be.
somebody wants to be like the Michael Myers. It's like all of a sudden they're like, you know what? I feel like I want to go stab some people.
Yeah.
Like, and then
Yeah.
like we have like in every state there's like 6 people dying a day because somebody's dressed up as Michael Myers,
Right.
fucking stabbing everybody. Like, I think that is crazy. And hopefully, if any of that catches on, they dress up as my character. I wonder if I'll get sued for that. But
I don't know, but I mean, like the whole what was it, the clown thing a few years back?
yeah, where everybody's
Like
dressed
that,
like
everybody,
fucking clowns.
and everything went viral, and everybody was scared. Like, and everybody, was like, "I'll whoop that clown's ass when he comes
Yeah.
in." Like, no, you probably won't.
No,
You probably won't.
I seen this one video of it, like obviously if you're a clown, like this guy like approached these 3 grown ass men in a like a parking garage, and which was stupid already because the 3 grown ass men did attack his fucking ass, but
Yeah.
they didn't give him no fucking chance. Like to be fucking creepy, he just like pulled out like a hammer or some clown
Oh
ass
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I seen one of
Fucking
those. That
whooped
were
his
like
ass.
that. Like
But yeah, for the most part,
you're taking a dive basically.
yeah,
It's like a suicide mission. You don't
Yeah.
know what kind of person you're gonna meet when you're dressed like that.
yeah, or if they have a gun.
Yeah, and so I was a little on the fence about doing that myself on one year because I was Art the Clown from the Terrifier.
Yeah, it's a scary ass. They got a second one that just came out. Or
Yeah,
it's
I haven't
coming
got
out.
to see it yet, but I heard it's coming out, and they had it in theaters for this weekend only. And I don't know what theater it was.
I know Chris
I didn't get to
Jericho's in
do-
it. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, it's man. I saw the first Terrifier, but I didn't watch the All Hallows Eve with where they introduced him. But I seen the first, like the sequel, I guess, the Terrifier sequel. So this is actually the third one that he's in that they come out with, the Terrifier 2, which is very confusing. But yeah, this is his third appearance in a
But
movie.
the second one that they focus mainly on him.
Yeah.
See, that's cool.
So what I read was their budget for this movie was $250,000. Their intake first weekend in the box office was $1.2 million. Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
That's times 5, basically.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, they multiplied their money by.
He's
by
a
5.
good killer, though. Good looking
Yeah.
killer. Like,
His makeup's amazing.
yeah.
Makeup's amazing.
I wonder how long that concept, because that doesn't look like it's just thrown to fucking together.
No, it's very hard to put together because I tried to do it myself.
Yeah.
It's very hard to put together.
That's fucking smile without wearing a fucking plastic mask.
Yeah, I was chasing kids around Halloween a few years ago wearing the Art the Clown outfit. I'm telling you, that was fun.
So you have the whole outfit?
I had the whole outfit. I don't have any more. But,
Oh,
I mean, I'm
say
pretty
let's
sure I
make
could make
videos.
it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could redo it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind doing it.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
How do you do the bald part? Or do you just wear the
Um,
hat?
I wear the no, I did both.
So you wear like a cap?
I wore a bald cap. Yeah, I painted over the bald cap and kind of painted on my skin so that way we would kind of blend in and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the whole thing.
Aesthetics are fucking hard.
Aesthetics are really hard, but they're fun.
There's a lot that goes into them. I have a whole bag
Yeah.
of them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do.
And it's,
I'm
it's,
sure you do.
it's, man, I got one I want to use. It's just like an eye that you could put on, like having a third eye.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah, I'm not good at it. I had to have like my girlfriend do all like, she used toilet paper and makeup. I don't even know what the fuck it's called, which one it is.
But you was able to set it in there.
Man, and it looked fucking, well, I forgot which ones I did. Oh, I did it where it looks like my eyes were gouged out. I used one of those.
Yeah.
Like, which was cool because you could see it's like through this mesh thing, but they're black, so it looks like there's just like holes in the back of your fucking head.
Yeah, and then you got the one eye up here where you're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
You
that's
fucking
what I'm
cool.
doing.
I think that shit takes a talent too. I need to be practicing it on that.
I've been not really practicing, but I've been wanting to practice on that too. It's aesthetics.
Man, it looks so much fucking better.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
when you could get it down.
Oh man.
Or even the ones where you can make like gouges, like I forgot what the stuff's called, but it's like some kind of epoxy, a putty, I don't know what it is, but you can actually just like form it like the liquid latex kind of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You can make yourself look like your face is fucking melting.
Oh,
like
yeah.
way
That
fucking
shit's
cool.
Dope. That shit's dope. Yeah, have you ever heard of trypophobia?
Uh-uh.
It was like this picture that I had a long time ago
With all the holes?
with all the holes in the hair.
Yes.
Yeah, and it like creeps everybody out.
That's a real deal?
It's a real deal. It's a real
Ooh.
deal.
I don't want any of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it'd probably look good if you could do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, shoot, if
Imagine
I
your
could
whole
have
fucking
that,
arm
your whole
just
arm
like
looking
covered.
that.
Help me.
Man.
If you would, oh, fuck that. Help yourself. Go get some Neosporin and get that shit taken care of.
Get out of here with that bullshit, man.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking cool though that you could. You think somebody could be that good to do that?
I think so.
FX people though.
Yeah. They're probably like seasoned FX.
They're getting paid.
Yeah, they got money. They know what they're doing.
See, that's fucking
Yeah.
cool. I need to do that kind of shit.
We gotta learn that.
I gotta learn so
I'm down
fucking
to learn
much. I gotta learn so fucking much.
If you're watching this and you know how to do aesthetics, hit us up.
Yes, always hit me
Please.
up. If you know anything that's not just judging me on something wrong I said,
Yep.
hit me up.
If you are a creator of any kind of video or artwork, hit us up.
Most definitely.
Yep.
I'll have to leave our like, what would it be like?
Our YouTube and contact information.
Yep, at the bottom in the links. In a link. I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, the only time I've been hit up so far. Oh, actually, I got hit up by some wrestling people. That's about really it. Because anytime else somebody hits me up on here, he's telling me that I said like gas pump wrong, and it's not a gas pump. It's like a gas disposal. I swear to God,
Oh no,
dude, it was so bad. I was sitting there
They're
thinking,
probably from like California or something.
dude, I had to look at their YouTube. I'm like, you have absolutely zero videos on me to comment. Or the one guy that told me how stupid I was and that my volume was turned up too high. His videos were only filming the clouds, and at first I did take it out. Like I put a clown emoji on every video for multiple days in a row because I was so butthurt. But now I'm like, now I'm trying to learn. Just get over it. Just take it. Like the other guy that told me that I said gas pump wrong. I was like, thank you for informing me. Yada yada. And it was so hard to write that and not put asshole at the end.
Oh man, I wouldn't have even responded.
So hard.
Like if you come from Oklahoma, it's a gas pump.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, nobody's gonna understand if I said gas module. They're gonna be like, it's not that.
No,
I've never used a gas module. I've used a gas pump.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
dude, it was bad. It
That's
was bad.
crazy.
But I know I'm definitely not everybody's cup of tea. Because I'm not punctual.
Yeah, yeah.
And like B, I'm fucking psychotic. So I'm just not everybody's fucking cup of tea. I'm
We make a
everywhere.
great pair.
Yeah, we do.
We make a great pair.
Most definitely.
I'm kind of punctual, and I'm also kind of psychotic. So
I got a question. Whenever you're asleep at night, and say you're in your bedroom, and you go to the kitchen, do you turn on every light in the house to go there?
no,
I don't either. Why don't you?
just whatever's in front of me is just gonna get tore down.
Man, I just think like I know my house. He said he
Yeah.
turns on that I work with it. Like he's the same one that I was telling y'all that shit earlier. He turns on every light in the house, and I was like, you're that scared of the boogeyman
Yeah,
or whatever whatever monster.
yeah.
You're that scared where you turn on every fucking light in
Every
your house.
fucking light.
And I'm like, dude, because he won't go to cemeteries. He's telling me all the shit I do. Like, he's like, you go to abandoned houses dressed up in blood. And I'm like, yeah, dude. And he's like, but what if somebody else is out there doing crazy shit? I'm like, I mean, I'll probably look like their fucking god then.
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna go there,
right.
they're gonna worship me because I look fucking psychotic.
I'm here for you to worship.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Bow down.
it was fucking nuts. I was like, you turn on every fucking light, go from
Yeah,
one
that's
room to
crazy.
another. I'm like, I know my house. I could walk in it backwards in the dark.
I could probably take a shower in the dark.
Man, it is insane.
Yeah, I'm not messed up about it at all.
I think what's more creepy is when I get into a crowd like on Christmas. If I went Black Friday shopping at Walmart, that scares me more than being in a fucking abandoned house in fucking midnight.
Right.
Like, I mean, and I do get scared, but I like got this weird shit in my head that's like, don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Like in my head, I'm for real. Like when I used to do acid a lot, I would like nobody would want to do it with me because I'd be in the room like trying to watch some scary shit, like and trying to put myself through fear mode. And they're also like, dude, I'm not doing that with you.
Right.
Like I'm just sitting there like, bring it on.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch.
I'm always about the horror movies.
I don't know
Always.
I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, I don't think that shit is fucking. The boogeyman is scary. I don't think he's gonna come for me first off because I feel like he's gonna be like, you respect me, you understand me.
Yeah. Right.
Like, yeah, because I get on like, dude, I understand. I want to hack a bitch up sometimes too. I just don't act on that shit.
Yeah. No, we can't. Otherwise, I mean, we wouldn't be sitting here right now.
And I'm not gonna have multiple episodes of movies if
Yeah.
I do that. Michael Myers, I understand it. You're gonna have multiple episodes of movies.
Yeah,
you know,
they
go for
always
it.
let you go on Halloween.
Yeah.
On the eve of Halloween.
For some reason, they don't double up security.
For
Man,
some reason, they don't make it like past Christmas.
could you imagine the next episode? There's like on Halloween, they're like Michael Myers trying to get out. He's like, dude, you know this is my fuck time. He's like, nah, we learned from the
We
last
learned.
7
You
of those
get-
bitches. Like, you are not getting the fuck out. We have
You're not
Putin and
getting out
his
of this
nukes
hospital
aimed
tonight.
right here. Like he said, "Fuck Ukraine for this day. He's coming
Right.
for you." Yeah, dude. Man, that is so crazy. But it wouldn't be a good story if they're like,
It wouldn't even. Yeah, it wouldn't even make
if
it.
there wasn't that one guy that's like, "Oh, I believe in your psychoticness. Like, I'm gonna let you out, so
Yeah.
you can kill me and everybody in this bitch."
Oh man. Yeah. Fuck all that.
I forgot what Halloween that was, where he was in that like, he was in the middle of like, I guess it was the rec yard in prison or the psycho ward.
Oh, that was the newest Halloween. Well, not the newest, but Halloween. I think that was the 2018 Halloween.
Yeah, where that guy like, I don't know, he believes in his cause or whatever the fuck, and then he gets out or some shit.
Yeah, he went to talk to him, and he like brought that mask near him, and it was like supposedly has that spirit of Michael Myers in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just kind of woke him back up.
See, that's fucking badass.
Oh no.
I would never bring him. I wouldn't touch the fucking mask.
No, no, for real. No, I
See,
probably would. Yeah, you know we're psychotic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably put the mask on.
I would try it on, see if it
Yeah.
fits. Oh, what does it smell like?
Ooh,
Just
man.
I know.
Just think about what it does smell like.
What he's been through. He got stabbed in the fucking eye. He's been fucking had to run from the police.
That burned skin like melted onto the mask.
Man, for 364 days, that motherfucker's somewhere.
And he's not showering.
Yeah, he is not fucking showering.
That's one thing that really bothered me in the movie, because like in all of them actually, is the fact that if this man hasn't showered or done anything, wouldn't you smell him coming?
You should, but that would add to the scariness too.
Yeah.
Can you imagine him choking you out, not showering for 17
Oh my
years?
god, dude, that would be awful.
Yeah, you'd be gagging and can't breathe, period. So he's like, fuck, I'm going to throw up. And then I'm,
I mean, 'cause,
Choke
yeah,
on my
like
throw
you
up.
said, it was like 364 days.
yeah.
He'd been gone.
How does nobody see
Actually,
him?
in this one, it's like 4 year time frame
From the last one?
from the last one. It's a 4 year
Oh,
time
shoot.
frame. So that's why I'm like, is he even showered? Does he bath? Take a bath? To bathe? Nothing. Like I know he's surviving by eating rats. Like that's kind of given. But
And they showed that in one of them, right?
yeah, it showed it
Yeah.
in one of them. But like you're gone for 4 years and you're not showering. I don't see how you wouldn't be able to smell him.
I think that's how do you survive off eating rats?
I have no idea.
You're
but
Michael Myers.
You're Michael Myers. Like, go,
There's no.
do you not
explanation.
have a taste for human by now?
You should
You have the
yeah.
taste for killing, but you don't have a taste for cannibalism? That's unbelievable.
I don't
to me.
believe that either.
In my eyes, no. If you're killing somebody, you're killing that many people, I'm going to get curious. I'm going to want some meat.
I mean, yeah.
You never know. You never know
Especially
what
if you
it
get
tastes like.
yourself like a big one.
This isn't saying I'm a cannibal. I'm just saying, if I was a killer, if I was Michael Myers, I didn't
At least to give it a try.
Yeah, at least give it a try.
Or check the fucking
I heard-
refrigerator.
Okay, so what I've heard is that the brain is the tastiest thing from a human. Don't ask me my sources.
I was gonna say how it's. Well, I know somebody knows.
Google.
Yeah,
Google.
somebody knows.
Google. I
I
straight
couldn't
up put it
see
in. I was like, what is the tastiest part of the human? And it came up with the brain.
maybe because it doesn't absorb all the bullshit we eat. Because I can imagine our bodies probably taste like trash.
It probably does.
But then you put good Carolina Reaper barbecue sauce on it. It's probably all
It's
fucking
probably bomb
same.
as hell. I mean, I feel like we don't have to add salt to it because you already got salt.
Probably salty as
Yeah, it's
fuck.
probably salty as hell.
Just get some au jus and you can dip that bitch
Yeah.
in it. Then
Did you imagine like beef jerky, but human jerky? Like
we can find out if we go to Texas. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre place.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Dude, they got it.
We can go there.
I forgot even where that fucking is. I have it written down somewhere in one of
I
these
know. I
books.
just saved it somewhere on my phone, and I was like, yeah, we're going there.
Dude, I'm definitely and I'm gonna stay the night there.
Oh,
Man, I was watching. I can't remember what
we're
it's
gonna do a
called.
lock-in.
Do what?
Are we gonna do a lock-in?
Oh, yeah, there's like a cabin on the premises or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, we're doing a lock-in.
Yeah, I would
We
fucking
might go through the woods.
dude. I would do it. I want to go through all that shit.
Cameras,
dude.
the whole 9 yards.
I would do it. Man, one of my things I saw this yesterday. I was watching like Halloween walkthroughs. That's one thing I do make time for is to watch like haunted house walkthroughs and shit.
Mhm.
And there's this one where this guy like they built it in an old mining like place. And one this room where they built the clown room of all places is the most like apparently active place in there. I say
Yeah.
apparently because I haven't been in there and I haven't got to experience it for myself. And he told me it, so I just can't take his word.
Yeah.
But he said he was offering that if you do not believe in ghosts, that he would let you stay the night in there. Which it sucks. I believe in ghosts, but I would.
You always just say it.
Yeah, just stay.
Like, you know what? I don't believe.
Dude, I would love to stay in a haunted house just to. I mean, I would be terrified. Don't get me wrong. I would be fucking terrified the whole fucking time.
Oh,
like, I am. But I love to be scared. Like, it's a weird thing. I love the fear.
And to have the supernatural scare is
oh
like the
yeah,
best.
that would be worse than fucking seeing the demon thing. Like if that somebody just hit the fucking wall, that's scary. That you
That's
can't
scary.
see. Yeah, the demon
scary.
thing you can see that's obviously fake. If you shine a flashlight, you can find the imperfections.
Some Evil Dead shit happening. You know what I mean? Like,
or something taking over.
yeah, we should have got some
shit.
shrooms for this.
I can't. My brain
If
said
we get some
no
shrooms
more
for
of
this,
that
it
shit.
would be like some Evil Dead 2, you know, where he's looking around, everything in the room is just laughing at him. That would be crazy to see.
That would be horrifying.
That would be crazy.
Like, I bet if you sit in a corner long enough and you're like, all right, nothing's touched me for 6 hours now, I think I'm all right. But I am gonna go touch that dot over there because it's been begging me to touch it for the last 8 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fucking crazy. I would definitely stay in a haunted house though.
I'd do it at least once.
And even though I would be scared, what about the coffin thing? Have you heard about that? Where people stay like
you stay in a coffin for like
so many hours?
It's like 14
like
hours.
Six Flags and all them do that shit.
Yeah, I don't know if they have that anymore. The coffin challenge.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I'd do it.
See, I think I would do it because I know I'm not going to be buried in a coffin. Hopefully, everybody in my family's listening to me enough to cremate me. But
yeah,
like, because I mean, it's not going to be my final resting place, so I don't give a fuck. I would do it.
I would rather be in a coffin because one day I believe the zombie apocalypse is going to happen.
Oh, you want to come back?
And I want to be able to watch my body just terrorize.
That's a good concept.
Yeah,
that's a good idea. You're like, I'm gonna be back, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You should have that on your grave. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Even though Arnold Schwarzenegger would have that too.
No, Terminator. I'll be back, motherfuckers. We'll do that.
There you go.
We'll do that.
Or bitches.
Yeah.
I seen this one. What did it say?
I'll be back, fools.
It was funny as hell. It was in this Falls Creek cemetery I went to, and it like I said, I guess I gotta go or something like that, or something like that. I was thinking, man, dude, what a fucking this dude must have been a comedian. They have one that said Jesus called. Like, I want a funny fucking grave if I have
called,
to.
I answered.
Man, I think that's a fucking. I'll be back, bitches.
I'll be back, bitches. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. You know, on your headstone.
They or have that bell. You can have that bell that like.
Oh,
yeah, that'd be creepy as fuck. Set it where somebody like it just rings,
and I could just
reason.
I could just fucking haunt that place forever and just hit that bell.
See, I want to go to a Catholic. Isn't that Catholics that do that, or they did do that?
They did that in the Nun.
Yeah, that's where I've seen it from.
Yeah.
Where they had it like in case they were live or something.
Yeah, they were Catholics in that, I think.
Man,
Catholicism.
that would be fucking horrifying.
That's one of the most scary words in the human dictionary.
Catholicism.
Catholicism.
They're fucking crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are.
You know they created purgatory.
Yeah, they created a whole bandload of shit.
That's crazy. I was thinking,
And we'll cover that next time.
Either the rapture didn't happen, or we're all going to